being like professional people.
Yeah.
Hi,
Welcome back to another episode of
ninjas.
Advanced Pranks. This time with ninjas instead.
That's right. It's the Lin Kuei fighting the. I forgot the other Mortal Kombat clan.
I didn't know either, so clearly you're less racist than me.
That's right. The Mortal Kombat knowledge defines how racially sensitive you are. That sounds
Knowledge
about right.
of fictional foreign cultures and games. And at the same time, ignorance from the reality of the culture they're based in.
Does that mean Kojima is like the most cultured person and
That means he is the least racist person towards Americans to ever exist.
that's right.
But at the same time, he seems to somewhat understand it, so maybe he is racist.
What's her name?
How many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Good
7,
enough.
8.
You like this sound? Sounds like mice.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be
Damn. My idea didn't work, so yeah, go for it.
uh
It wouldn't fit.
the we are the
Congratulations, you've successfully named one character that isn't Jackie Chan. Now give me 4 others.
what, just characters in general?
Yeah, just characters
Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Smoke.
That's 3.
Sector.
There you go, you've done it. You've named 5 things that aren't Jackie Chan. The first person to ever do it.
That's a good bit. Yeah, we want to scroll. Not to confuse this game with Ninja Scroll. Don't watch that.
Or Elder Scrolls.
Don't play
Another
that.
scroll having. No, you can play some of them. But watch our playthroughs first to see which ones you think you'd like.
Yeah, play only
If
Arena.
if the answer is none of them, that's okay. I understand.
None of them yet. Okay, this is a fun little platformer game, and immediately introduces us to my favorite mechanic, which is like a momentum-based thing. It's my favorite thing in the world.
When you hit thing, it refresh thing.
Yeah.
And did it tell you to do that, or did you just have to watch the guy do it?
It told me.
Okay. Bad game design.
Yes. Are you done reading?
Well, that's fine, because if this is a bad game, that means it will be a great commentary game.
We're a young, brash initiate who would like to see the world, and he doesn't like doing all this studying. I don't think there's ever been a different kind of main character. I think that's the only main... Oh, we're being saved by the West, that's what it's saying. Wow.
Well, they're also the ones causing it. They're simultaneously firebombing the place and setting up
Don't go.
the controlled proxy government.
Don't go you. You are not ready. Alright.
Okay, bye. Series over.
Alright, let's do this boss fight. Hi, I'm Lee.
Games that start with a boss fight, it's a good choice, you know?
It is. Hello. So I really identify with this game. It feels like the kind of game I would make because it challenges a lot of preconceptions about.
I thought you were gonna say
typical
something
archetypes.
along the lines of because when I feel like I'm good at something, someone else shows up and does it 20 times better without fail as
that
well.
Too. And also because this game is really good and it starts to suck at the end. That's something I'd make.
It's a shame how many games are like that.
Yeah. So I haven't beaten this game completely. If you saw my save file, first of all, no you didn't. Second, I got to the... It's sort of like... You'll see, but I didn't complete the game in its entirety. There's this big second half of it that's not very entertaining.
Is it the part where you have to go back to the
Find the
places
things,
and then
yeah.
correctly go through the correct mirror thing to get the thing?
Yup.
Because I hated that fucking segment of the game.
Yup. It's...
Yeah, I've played this game as well, viewers.
Why do I always play the backtracking games? This is actually on accident.
It is all your fault.
Yep.
You literally choose them. You cannot pin this on me.
Wow, nighttime already. So this game has a mix of... Well, it's obviously kind of old-fashioned, but I would say this one is significantly less unfair most of the time. Which is the best compliment I can give it. But, you know, it's got the good music. And it's just got a lot of cool, unique mechanics that are fun to play with. Oh, also... Wait, is this... Okay, that's later.
Nice berry, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Time it better. I'm sure you'll get it next time.
Woohoo. I like that I attack fast.
Yeah. It's there's some games where it's like
Oof.
like for example Spelunky, the whip has like comes out after an amount of time. And it's good in that game, but it's not good in most games when your attack takes time, I feel like.
Yeah.
At least for platformers like this.
Ooh. How am I gonna get back up? Also, I love the design for this. I love the visuals in this whole game, but there's some like this that... Ah, it's so nice. Get used to this room, we're gonna see it a lot. The messenger roll credits. So,
As we know, I rate media based off of their title drop.
that's right.
And this one was like a 4.
Not quite Suicide Squad levels,
Yeah.
but, you know. I highly recommend playing this game on your own, even if you see the entire series, because there's just a lot of really good, fun, hidden dialogue.
If you watch us play this game and we have some opinions about it and you have those opinions without playing it, don't. Play it yourself.
Need anything? So yeah, this is where we upgrade and stuff.
And then have the same opinions as us after you play it, because we're always correct.
Ah, here it is. This is why I thought I got it from the start, because I can have it right now.
You can just get it immediately, yeah.
So this... oh, we can tell you about stuff. Yeah. Just climb, bro.
Wow. Incredible.
John Guyton. Reference.
John Madden.
Some will. Do you get it, viewers? I'm not going to go through them all
Ninja
so that you
Madden.
have a reason to play the game. What I am going to do... Okay, thank God we are recording. I wasn't quite sure. There was the slightest doubt in the back of my mind. Don't touch the cabinet. Alright. So, we have the climbing clause, which just kind of destroys the meta of being next to the wall, because I can do this like a fucking salmon. It's so much fun. Ooh.
But then the game, you see it gives you an incentive to interact with the platforming and jumping mechanics in the form of the crystals.
Yeah.
So it's not just a total waste that you can immediately climb.
That's right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! He's back!
Oh, yep. Classic respawning off screen.
Yep.
But in this game, it's an artistic choice and not an engine limitation.
Yeah, it's it's intended. It's done as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's a funny bit.
What if we did a bad game design thing as a bit? Then it would be
That
good, right?
feels like this game's MO, to be honest.
Yeah.
So you'll
Remember,
see
if
those
you
gems
do
in the
some-
top right. That's what I
If you
use to
do
upgrade.
something bad, but it's because it's funny, then it's okay.
Hey,
Always,
that's why we
no
make our
context.
videos.
That's true.
But yeah, so those crystals are gonna be for more than just upgrades. We're gonna do very important things. I thought I was gonna die. We have our little scuba tank.
Yeah, this is the Snake's Revenge segment of the game.
Yep. This isn't nearly long enough to be as good as a Snake's Revenge segment, so...
Yeah, it needs to be about 4.5 times longer.
Pretty much.
But what if there were 4 more viewers?
The hitbox on this sword is generous enough. Ah, see, this is more Snake's Revenge MO.
Mm-hmm.
If that was about 4.5 times taller. Let's see, I think I can do this just fine. I don't think spikes are insta-kill in this game either. But maybe that's also an upgrade that I forget I need to buy. I don't think I've hit him yet. Eh. I think I can jump over. Hey!
Pranked. Nice.
This game is real fun music.
Mm-hmm.
And it does something with music and games later that we're gonna see that I like a lot. What could it be?
I don't know, but I'll tell you if you're wrong or not. Leave the fairies alone.
No. Eh. I remember this spot well because I was trying to do something with it on my other playthrough. And if you have to backtrack somewhere, you're gonna get to know it. Ooh.
Nope.
Kind of saved me
Didn't
from the
even-
spikes, though.
Didn't even take the spike damage.
Ooh. This game is very tight on the controls, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
It's important, especially in games that occasionally frustrate you.
I feel like, especially in like platformers in general,
Yeah.
like precise controls are like, because there's been so many over the years and such a long time to refine them that if you have shitty controls, it really sticks out by comparison.
Oh, well, not as bad as I thought it could be. Yeah, your only option is to pretend that you're an older game, so you can just have bad graphics too.
Yeah. It was actually an artistic decision to make our computer game only playable on a Wiimote.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
So,
This is Let me do this. Whew. Hopefully more segments like that.
mhm.
I remember them being fairly common in the early game.
So D&D, that thing we were going to talk about on that other
Yeah,
series,
go
World of
ahead.
Horror, but then I decided not to because that game's way too text heavy. So I'm in a campaign right now, you know, and it's our DM just finished a multi-year long campaign, and we took like a couple months break, just doing some other stuff, one shots, etc. And you know he's back, he's ready to rumble. And the next campaign takes place, you know, same universe. We're basically at the end of our previous campaign, you know,
We became the villains.
no, big death god was gonna come back, had to stop him. End of the world type doomsday stuff. But basically, ever since that, the world's like, damn, you know, we should probably like not have just had to rely on like 4 fucking strangers to save the world. We should probably like be training people to do this kind of stuff for the future. So it's basically like Think of like a Harry Potter or like a MHA, like an academy for heroes and adventurers and whatnot. That's the premise.
Strixhaven?
Kind of. It's like
hope
Strixhaven,
not.
but he's doing it himself instead of using
Oh.
Strixhaven.
That is good then.
He was starting this homebrew before Strixhaven even came out. So when it came out, he was like, "Oh hey, look, there's some supplemental stuff I can just take here and ignore 80% of the whole book."
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
there is definitely some supplemental stuff in Strixhaven. That's kind of all it is.
But yeah, so my character, I wanted to really play a Wildfire Druid, but someone else was playing that, and I was like, that's okay. I have a backup.
Played it
A
anyway.
champion fighter, thief rogue.
Yeah.
A man, all I am is just a guy who's really good at stuff.
Yeah, you can
That's
do anything you
kind of
want.
it.
I've been meaning to play Thief Rogue for a while. It's a fun one.
hmm
I
It's
haven't looked at it
both champion fighter and thief rogue are classes that are like, you got to be good at role playing and wanting to do things outside of the box for it to be good. And I'm playing both of those types of subclasses in one. So it's going to be on me the whole time to role play, basically.
I feel confident enough I'm not going to do like HP
Mm-hmm.
stuff so that I can look like a gamer.
Okay. But yeah, my character, he's just some farm boy, you know? He's just some dude.
Some guy. Trademark.
Uh-huh. I said if we had to come up with hero names, like in My Hero, mine would be Everyman, because everyone sees a little bit of themselves in me.
Alright. I think I got this. Actually, don't remember this guy at all. Ooh. So what did I hit him again? Okay. So he's just gonna do that every time. Can I duck this? Yep.
Nice.
Should have ducked it.
Well, if you're on the correct side, which might always be the right, might not, you can just duck that every time. Damage phase. All right.
Whew.
So far it's consistent.
Yeah.
I mean, it could technically be a 50-50, but
Down your...
so far it's 100%.
Come on. Yeah!
Nice. Easy first boss.
Easy first boss. You're gonna see though, I like that the game actually does have respawning enemies almost. Or I just like that it has a lot of them, and it's good. It kind of rewards you by giving you the gems to go around and hit them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But having a lot of gems for all your upgrades doesn't really break it, I think. Can I make that? Nope.
Here we are. In the
dead.
catacombs.
I died.
Yeah. Duh.
Hello.
Are you a frog?
He is...
You got a frog face.
Well, hey, let's find out. Phobican.
Phobican. Well, that, I mean, could just still be a frog.
A unique fear.
What a good guy.
Get back to work.
Oh,
And he just, Ultra Instinct teleported out of here.
he
Instant
peace sign
transmission.
disappeared. So, now I want to see someone take that, the funny clip of the guy throwing the peace sign and then he just fades out. I want to see that clip, but with the instant transmission sound.
I think I've seen that. Once upon a time. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, saved it.
What was that? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's key. That's a... You can get some other abilities that use that resource.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, a starting life could be good enough to do the whole game. You can take a decent
Maybe
bit of
not.
hits.
I think there's some things that do more damage later.
Yeah, that do multiple.
Well, I could just
Don't get
game
hit,
it,
bro.
honestly. I don't remember anything being, like, insanely hard.
Just learn what does 2 or 3, and then take 1 damage by running into the boss beforehand, and just, use it for a damage phase.
Facts.
That's what I did in Shovel Knight on a couple bosses.
Shovel Knight's a fun one, too.
Shovel Knight's an awesome game. That's a game that has a delayed attack, but it's actually good.
Yeah.
And it's you can also just jump attack instead with the pogo thing, and it's just quicker.
Yeah, it's very strong. That attack is insanely OP. Especially, like, if you corner a boss next to a wall, you can just spam it until he dies. Alright. Whew. Oh!
Damn shame.
I went too quick. Well, so we're getting introduced to this guy. I was hoping to never have to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Corval. Yeah. Alright.
No skills.
No skill. So there is none, because I don't feel pain from dying in video games.
Not yet. But someday.
But yeah, essentially, if you keep dying over and over, he's just gonna keep taking your coins, your gems, to repay the debt.
Does he just follow you around now?
Yep.
Forever?
Until my debt is paid.
Oh, okay.
Which I feel like it's a fine enough death mechanic.
Yeah.
So, you know,
It's
I
better
like that
than,
it doesn't put you back to
lives.
levels you've already completed.
Yeah, it's better than like lives and fucking huge resets.
So you still have the... I guess late game you won't have much of a reason to not die, but also late game probably doesn't matter. I'm just getting some of these too for him. Looks like he is good.
He's happy.
Huh? Looked like he did 3.
You could have made it.
Probably. But I'm a pussy.
Nope, it's called playing safe, and it wins games.
That's right. Just like me, I win games.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you've never not beat a game on recording.
I don't
That's
think I've
gone
ever
up
lost
on the channel.
anything. Ooh.
Could have made it.
Could have made it.
I'm just gonna say it every time.
Could have made it.
Could have made it. Even though it's how you died last time. You totally could have made it, bro.
Totally, bro. I believe this might be good enough for this time.
See, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.